to welcome you all here on behalf of the volunteers and so many committed citizens who want to stop this crime from happening of impaired driving. Thank you for coming today. We have some great speakers. What a great day this can be, because we expect a vote on Annie's Law today that can save so many lives. And what a great day it can be as a tribute to Annie and all the loved ones that we think about so much and that we're here for. This law is necessary because it will save lives. License suspensions do not work like they should have. Technology is the way to go, and this bill is the answer to save lives in the future on our roads. That's what it's all about. 27 states have passed a similar law. Ohio needs to be the 28th state, and we do this with a mission to save lives. Again, Annie's Law will do that. We want to thank Representative Gary Scheer tremendously and Chairman Johnson for pushing this bill forward. They are the champions of this bill, along with the Rooney family and all the other supporters, to do this in Annie's memory and for all the loved ones. Again, we hope they get a vote passed today in the House and see this bill become law as it happens in the 28th state that have emission interlocks for all drunk driving offenders. Our first speaker today has championed this bill. He's the chairman of the Armed Forces Veterans Affairs and Public Safety Committee. Please help me welcome Chairman Terry Johnson.
Thank you, Mr. Scholes. I stand before you today humbled by this experience. It has been a great privilege in my life to have gotten to know Dr. Rooney. A little bit of background, we both served at the same hospital in Southern Ohio for a number of years. I as a family practitioner, and he as a surgeon. And during that time, he became a great friend, a great mentor, and just a wonderful human being to have in my life. I got to know his wife, a little bit about his family, but not as much as I would have hoped, until a tragic event occurred with the death of their daughter, Annie. I met Annie once at a veterans affair that the Rooneys organized in Chillicothe. And it is clear when you look at this picture of Annie right here, just look at her eyes. That picture, and I've seen a lot of pictures of Annie, that picture captured the person that I saw, that I met, that I got to know very briefly at that veterans event that day in Chillicothe. Annie was a special messenger from God. She had the ability to flit about a room and impact people greatly. Think of a pond, and think of casting a pebble into a pond. Think of the ripples that go out from that. That's what she did. She had a positive impact, not just on the person that she was talking to, the person that was at her attention at that particular time, but the ripples of her goodness went out through everyone that she touched, and touched people that probably never even met her. She was a profound force for good in her time. And now with this tragedy, this great tragedy, Annie being taken from this earth in the horrible incident that occurred, she continues to have a profound impact. That ripple of positive energy from Annie is what brings us all here today. We took a stab at this bill in the last General Assembly. And those of you that watch from home, legislation is not easy. Something can make perfect sense to the people bringing forth a bill, to the family bringing forth a bill. But you know, the legislative process can be difficult. So we fault no one that this did not pass in the last General Assembly. But I tell you what we did. We as a team stepped back, re-strategized, and kept moving forward. And in the process, this is how God works, in the process, we actually impacted even more people, brought more people into this movement. And when this is finally done, it will have been done in God's time, using Annie as his instrument, even after she has departed this earth. I can tell you this. When Rick Rooney, this kind surgeon standing over here to the right, told me that the data supports the fact that a bill like this will save many, many, many lives, I believed him. Because I know this guy can crunch numbers. He said the data is sound. Looked pretty good to me, but hey, I'm just a family doc. Rick is a student of statistics, and he loved the numbers he was seeing. And so that's why he pursued this path. So I know, as chairman of this committee, that moving it through my committee was the right thing to do, and that we will indeed, in Ohio, save many lives because of what we're doing. I wish we could have done it sooner. I wish the bill had even more teeth, but it's the right step. I also have, standing over to my right, another colleague of mine, a current colleague, in Representative Gary Shearer. He is the sponsor of the bill. He is predominantly the force behind the bill, and he is a good man doing a good thing. The family, Carol and Walt and Kate, getting to know you has been a great honor, and I feel enriched through the fact that I've been able to sit with you and talk with you and gain some of your wisdom about how Annie's tragedy can actually be brought to benefit for Ohioans. And you know, the most dangerous thing we do on a day-to-day basis, the most dangerous thing we do, is drive. I mean, it's not safe to drive. Bad things happen when you drive. When people are doing everything correctly, you can have accidents. But when you get out there and you're impaired in any way, everyone here has family. Everyone here has someone you love. That life can be taken, people can be mutilated because others are driving impaired. Anything we can do to draw that impairment curve down is a smart thing and a good thing. And I'm so happy to be involved in this process. God bless you, Rooney family. We will be successful. Thank you very much.